Hi everybody, and welcome to True Ones. So here we try to help you make that decision if it's going to change from a want to a need. If you are new to my channel, I really hope you will choose to subscribe. It's free and it's easy. It's the red button you see right underneath this video. If you press it and it turns gray, you're in. It's that simple. There's also a bell beside the subscribe button, and I always recommend that you press it. It's called the notification bell. And what ends up happening is YouTube should notify you just once that I have uploaded a brand new video. It's something I use and I enjoy, and I always want to make sure that you guys know about it as well, because I do upload a lot and sometimes my videos are time sensitive and I don't want you to miss out. So make sure to press the subscribe button, ring that bell, and you'll be all set. Also, right underneath the video there is that thumbs up on the YouTube platform. It's important. So if you are enjoying my content, please take a second right underneath the video to hit that thumbs up. The number will increase, it will turn blue, and that's you helping me grow on YouTube. So I'm thanking you in advance for doing that for me. All right, today I am beyond excited. I received, and it's the end of the day, which because we got one of these boxes in the plain brown boxes, and I don't know about you, but I received emails that from Boxycharm that their pop-up and add-on orders are now going to be shipped with our boxes. And my last, I think, two were. So this time around, when a plain box like this comes, and because of our business at Improving Lifestyles, big boxes and plain boxes like this are usually not for me. It's these cute boxes that are usually for me. So this really surprised me that this came in. So I had to go through my notes to see what I received, because this isn't my first pop-up order that I received. I think this is my second, and I ended up doing, I think, 3 pop-up orders, not because I needed or wanted any of, they kept sending down, I don't know if you guys were getting these too, these discount codes. So one of the, this order, I think there was a $5 coupon. I think they owed me money on the first one, so I had to use that one. So this order ended up being a couple of things that I had my eyes on, and once I had that $5, I just decided to do it. And then the last one, they ended up sending 2 different coupons. One was a potential free palette for a certain amount of money, as well as the day later was another one where it was, I think, a $10 discount. So it was, and then at Memorial Day, they sent down a slew of discounts based on how much you were spending. So this one was like, they were throwing money at us to purchase, and I couldn't resist on a few of them. So I stopped at 3. I didn't even pay attention on Memorial Day. So I just wanted to make sure to share that with you guys. So this is, I think, my second order. My first order is the one that I'm like, cannot wait to receive, and that one hasn't shipped. So like I said, I was really, really surprised that this came in. I went to check tracking and I couldn't believe that this box was for me. All right. As you know, when I do my purchasing, I take notes so I can share with you what things cost and what the values were, and why I purchased, and discounts and things like that. So like I said, this first one ended up being, they called it, and the $5 coupon. I shared that with you. Okay. So the first item that I wanted, I will go through second, but this was sitting in my cart and I was like hemming and hawing, because it was one that really piqued my interest, but it was a brand that I really haven't had the opportunity to try. But I have found so many fantastic brands through Boxycharm that this one was calling my name a little bit too much. It looked so similar to me to ColourPop, but the prices what I got, I had to grab it. So I ended up paying $18 for this, and it's a $60 value. And it's from this brand called Beauty Crop. And there's a large reflection in here, but everything came in this plastic container, beautifully packaged inside. And it has all these components that were in here, plus a brush. So I pulled everything out so we can go through them all. And like I said, I'm not familiar with this brand, so if you are, please share with me in the comments down below. But to be able to get these 4 type of palettes, and I think it also came, yes, with a retractable brush, I was blown away. So let me just make some room on my table here and we'll go through it. Okay. All right. So the information on here, and like I said, this is from the brand called the Beauty Crop. It's called Coconuts About You. It's a 4 palette set. I ended up paying $18, and everything ships for free. And this is a $60 value, and it says, "Go Coconuts for this mini Coco collection vault set. This is a universally flattering vault which features 4 travel-friendly talc-free compacts, 3 face palettes, Coco Rose, Coco Light, and Coco Bronze, and one eyeshadow palette called Paradise and Rose Gold Retractable Multi-Brush, which I'll show you as well. They're saying these 3 face palettes are highly pigmented and blend seamlessly into the skin for a smooth, healthy color that affects to your cheeks and a healthy glow. The Coco Paradise eyeshadow palette is enriched with coconut oil, which features 9 buttery high pigmented shades with 3 types of formulas, 4 velvety matte, 4 creamy metallic, and 1 marble shimmer. This set is the ultimate gift that can be used all year round. And like I said, it came so beautifully packaged in this. I think that's why they needed such a large box. All right, let's open these guys up and let's do some swatching, and then we'll go through the other items that I received. So the first one here is in what they're calling Coconut Rose, and let's open her up and see what this is all about. There's a full mirror on the inside. Oh, what am I gonna do? Let's see if I have a plain paper here. Let's see if I can, oh, this isn't gonna work. Oh, I have some stickers here. All right, this will work. All right, so this is what, and like I said, there's a full mirror on the top, and these are the 4 shades here, and they're written on the back. I should do it the right way. This one is called Paradise, Beach Peach, Passion Fruit, and Tiki Rose. So I never know when they're written on the back if it's exactly the one that's right behind it. I'm assuming it is, so I'm hoping that I'm telling you the right names. So that's what these look like here. So let's do some quick swatches of this to see what this feels like. Very smooth, really, really nice. That's what these look like here. So we'll just do some swatches so that we can see what it's all about. And that's what it looks like there. So it is pigmented and it's showing up nice on camera. So happy about that. So that's the first palette. Can you believe? 4 palettes and a brush for $18. And to me, like I said, these look so color pop to me. It's unbelievable. All right, the next one here, let's see what we got, is called Coco Bronze. Let me get the stickers out. And it does have a safety shield also on here. And that's what these colors look like here. And this is in Sand, Cocoa, Spiced Rum, and Toasted Cocoa. So to me, if these shades end up being too dark, I always use bronzer shades on my eyes. So you always have multi-purpose. So if you only have like a bronzer palette like this, it's so easy to, you know, just spruce up your look. And we'll see how this goes. So this is just swatches to see the colors. You know, how it reacts on my face is completely different. We'll know that. So when I do one of my makeup, my MOTD videos, I will be sharing with you. I will use everything, and then I'll share with you how it went on and so on and so forth on my face. So I call those the MOTD videos, which stands for Makeup of the Day. So that's what that is here. All right, the next one that we got in here is called Coco Lite. I'm just trying to wipe my fingers in between so it ends up being not too dry. Okay, and this one they said is called Coco Lite, and like I said, everything comes with the safety shield, and it is a full mirror, the full size of the actual palette, which is unbelievable. This one is in Colada, this is in Seashell, Cooler, and Coco Loco. All right. They feel very smooth to the touch. They do not feel powdery at all. That's what these look like here. Yeah, this is really nice. If you're familiar with this brand, please share with me down below, because like I said, I wasn't familiar with this brand at all, but it kept catching my eye. And then when I got that coupon and I knew I needed to buy, I wanted to buy this next item that I'm going to show you. That's what ended up, and it ended up in my cart. All right, and then the last one is the full eyeshadow palette. It looks really beautiful. Again, another safety shield, and the palettes, the eyeshadow pods are huge in this, and that's what it looks like here. If we turn it the right way, I could read you the names. So starting from left to right, we have Pink, Senai, we have Tan, and Shell Yay, then Sunrise, Bronze, and Palm Tree, and then the final is Guava, Coconut, and Koala. All right, now let's do some final swatching if I still have some room. Let me just wipe these down. and dry it. Really excited. Okay, so we'll do these top three. Just gonna redo the pink one because it's such a light shade. Oh no, it showed up. Okay, that's what that looks like there. Right, the middle section. Really pretty. Look at that. Really fantastic for summer. They're perfect, like light but punch of color. Like look at that one right in the middle there. It's really, really beautiful. All right. And then the final one here. I am getting a little bit of fallout on my paper, so these you might need to do a little tap tap, but I'll know more when I'm doing it with actual eyeshadow brushes. But I'm seeing on my paper here, and I'm wearing a white top, so I'm going to be very careful, that I'm surprised that just from finger swatches I'm getting a little bit of powder. But like I said, if any of you are familiar with this brand, I would love you guys to share it with me. So that's the first item that I ended up choosing from a brand that, like I said, I was not aware of. But that's what's great about these deals, is we get to try. And this way, if it's something that, you know, you end up not liking, you only spent, you know, not only, but I mean, $18 for 4 palettes and a brush. This is the retractable brush. This is what it looks like here. It's a mini guy, very, very, very soft. This to me is nice to use for loose powders and things, but what you can also do is if it's too fluffy, you pick up the column a little bit, and then you're able to use this more as a kabuki. And the higher you go, the more dense it will feel. And that's what's great about these retractable brushes. So happy to get that. All right, so the next item, I'm just gonna wipe this down because I don't wanna have any issues. Here we go. All right. The next item is the one that started this haul going, and it's because a couple of you said that you went back in because this showed up, and I'm not even familiar with this one, but I am loving so much the matte one that we got in our boxes, that to have another opportunity to try another foundation from the Fenty brand, I was all in. And this was an $18 value, sorry, it's a $36 value that I paid $18 for. And this is a hydrating longwear foundation. I got this one in 230N because that's the color that I chose for my other one that I felt was a perfect match. I think I'm actually wearing it today. Every time I go to where my foundations are, the Fenty one always ends up on my face. I'm loving it so much that I'm like ignoring all my other foundations. So this is what this one looks like here. It says it's a medium to full coverage for all skin tones. It's a skin smoothing light as air. It's long wear. It says to give it to me quick is marked here. It says it's an ultimate blendable skin smoothing long wearing foundation that delivers in all the medium to full coverage. It's serious staying power and natural finish, perfect for all skin types in a groundbreaking range of 50 shades. Tell me more. This pro filter fans have spoken and Rihanna has listened. This super blendable lightweight formula delivers medium to full coverage with a perfect smooth natural finish that instantly evens out your skin without clogging pores or setting into fine lines. And like I said, this was like 50% off, so this was to me the time to try it. I said to you guys, I'm just going to remove the shadows. I was so impressed with the other one that anything else from her line, I could not wait to try. And a lot of her, you know, highlighters and stuff are really, really like too much for me. So I was never like overly excited, and I saw all these fantastic reviews in reference to her foundations, and I was like, okay, you know. But then when like I'm telling you, I reach for it all the time. So to try one like this that comes in the tube, to me this is like more of a lighter weight one maybe than the one that I'm wearing every day now, which to me doesn't feel heavy at all. But if to have an opportunity to try something else from the brand, I'm hoping that the pump works. Yeah, here we go. Don't get like at the beginning when something's new, it takes a couple of pumps to get it to work. I could not wait to try it. So that's what this looks like here. Yeah, it's really nice coverage. I thought it would be a lot lighter. That is fantastic, fantastic coverage. So, you know, the I find whenever I use, like in the summertime, the moisturizing tinted moisturizers, I always end up putting a full coverage powder foundation over it. This I think is fantastic. It's got that beautiful dewiness to it that I think will be just perfect. Really, really excited about that. So I didn't know which colors, but because the other color was so great, I ended up choosing it and I think it'll be just perfect. So really, really excited about that. All right, let's take that off. Really, really happy. I'm taking everything off because I'm wearing white. All right, the next item that is in here, it's saying that, it also, just so you know, that it is 100% cruelty free. All right, where are we here? Okay, the next two items that we have here are from MAC Cosmetics. And whenever I get an opportunity to get a MAC lipstick for $5, I grab it. And I used to pay like $19 always, every day of the week for these. And I have not been disappointed in any of the ones that I have gotten from the add-ons or the pop-up sales from Boxycharm. So the two colors that I chose, one is in Plumful and one is in Sweetie. And it simply says, these are the iconic products that made MAC famous. It is a lightweight formula that glides on easily with a sheer to medium buildable coverage and lustrous finish. I think that's all the information that I have on this. Yes, it is. Okay, so let's do some swatching. So this one is called Sweetie. And these beautiful bullets, like, I cannot believe that we're getting MAC products from Boxycharm. It just blows my mind. Every brand, so this is beautiful. So I do always way too many, so I'm gonna do one swipe so you guys can see the difference. So that's one swipe, so if you wanna flush a color, or like me, if you like a bolder lip, then you can do it this way. But look how dark the tube, and then look how beautiful it is as the actual color. So don't be afraid if you get any of these and you look at it and you go, oh my God, that color's too dark for me. Definitely swatch and play, because for $5, that's cheaper than even a drugstore brand, and you're getting real MAC products. This is not like, you know, I'm so impressed that the brands that are showing up in the boxes, it's mind-blowing to me. So this is the one that's called Plumful. And it just looks like it's a deeper version of the first one. And it's funny, the Plumful one I was 100% that I wanted, and I think I end up liking the Sweetie one better, but they're both beautiful. Why am I closing this to show you? This is what it looks like here. So that's one swipe, and that's getting it a little bit darker. So that's everything that I got. So I ended up, I think, spending on this altogether, I don't even know. So we have the 18 and 18, and then the $10 for the two MAC lipsticks. And then I got the $5 off. So to me, it was an absolute win. So it was the 46 less the 5. So for everything, I ended up with tax and everything spending around $43, almost $44, which is unbelievable. So like these on its own would have been, two of these in the retail world are, you know, 19 and 19. So right away you're at your 38. So, and to get a Fenty product at half price, which is what started all this, that's what I started. And then because I had the coupon and I needed a certain number, the best deal for me was getting these 4 palettes plus a retractable brush for $18. So like I said, if you've had an opportunity to try any of the products that I just showed, please share it in the comments down below. And if you're going to talk about the Fenty foundation, please share also what type of skin type you are, because I'm a combo girl. And like I said, the matte one for me was an absolute win. And this one, I'm a little bit nervous because it's supposed to be a hydrating one, but I think it'll be just fine. So just share with me if you've had the opportunity, especially if you're a combo girl. But I'd also like you to share in the comments down below your skin type if you've had the opportunity to try this, because we all share with each other in the comments at True Once. So I think that's everything that I got in my second Boxycharm, but I'm still waiting on the first and the third. So I'll share those with you when they arrive. As always, I appreciate so much that you guys take any time out of your day that you choose to spend it with me here, so thank you. But more importantly, during this time, it is still really important that everybody continues to stay safe, and we should all be able to stay well, and I will see you all soon in my next video. Take care, and bye-bye for now.